Today I'm going to talk about the Internet of Things, cloud computing, computer hardware, and open source. The Internet of Things in general refers to objects and their virtual representations in an Internet-like structure. Here I want to introduce some products of the Google. Google makes huge contributions to improve people's lives through Internet of Things. It's the Google Nest. Google Nest released the Protect smoke detector from the Protect hands-free slicer and voice control to a smartphone notifications and battery monitor. As we all know, it's the Google Glass. Google Glass can take a picture or record a video. Google Glass can also show you the text message as well as email you receive and allow you to reply to them through voice. When you travel abroad, you can use it to translate a sentence from one language to another, and it's very useful. Smartwatch. Smartwatch is not just a device that tells you the time and date, and acts as a stopwatch or alarm clock. This device can work with your smartphone to provide certain phone functions such as message notification, making a call, listening to music. Cloud computing. Cloud computing refers to the use of computing resources, those being hardware and software that reside on a remote machine and are delivered to the end user as a service over a network. Cloud computing offers numerous advantages, both to user and business. Let me introduce it in detail. The first one is flexibility. The ability to quickly meet business demands was an important reason to move to cloud computing. For example, you can work at anywhere as long as the employees have internet access. The second advantage is the cost efficiency. This is the big advantage of cloud computing, achieved by the elimination of the investment in standalone software or servers. The cloud is in general available at much cheaper rates than traditional approaches and can significantly lower the overall IT expense. Software updates are also handled by the cloud vendor and occur several times a year at no cost to the customer. According to a SuccessFactors, software will never be the same again. However, being a tool, it also comes with some problems, such like the privacy and security. They are the biggest concern when it comes to cloud computing. The various stories of data loss and password leakage in the media doesn't help to reassure some of the most concerned users. Hardware. Hardware in computer world refers to the physical components that make up a computer system. There are some hardware components. They are the input devices, output devices. CPU is the central processing unit, or the storage device, such as the memory's hard disk. CPU, as I have mentioned, the CPU is similar to human brain. Every single operation that you do with your computer is processed in CPU. The performance of your computer is based on simple mathematical operations. CPU is the device that controls all the operations. A CPU is similar to a calculator, only much more powerful. The main function of the CPU is to perform the logical operations on data taken from memory or on information entered through some device. Memory is also an important part. I want to introduce the RAM. It's a temporary memory. It wakes up when you turn on your computer and holds the information you are working on. And also CPU can find data and instructions and then storage in the memory. Open source. Open source basically means the source code is available or open for users and other programmers to read, use, and possibly reuse in different projects. It can cut the cost. The free software and operating system can save hundreds of dollars on just one simple home computer, and it can also save thousands of dollars for a small office. Open source benefits customers. It can improve the quality. Software has the free, readable, and usable, and source code can be modified, improved, reviewed, tested, and simple. Experienced developers can even beginning programmers can add ideas, take ideas. The future of open source is promising. Companies has come to understand the importance of open source and the key role it plays in developing software today. The use of open source has changed the way that companies compete. So in conclusion, every big step progress of human life is due to boom of technology. The high-speed development of internet technology will definitely lead us to a new area. And thank you very much.